Hi everyone. This is a recording made from February 24th, 2021. I need to make it clear why, given what I'm doing to substantiate my claims for time travel and quantum entanglement over extraordinarily vast periods of time in my life, as well as others that I call loving angels yet to be, for they haven't even come to this world yet. Crystal and Donna, I think. Yet I know not the daughter of the daughter yet because I haven't gotten that far down the line. Because Crystal is just a blink of my eye, a glimmer, a twinkle star. So here's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to win the lottery, people. I'm trying to win the lottery. This one goes public. I'm using my youthful self as a tool towards this endeavor. Here's the catch. I know what game I won. Games, David, games. I know what games I won. Do you get what I'm after? Do you get what I'm up against? Youthful greed says, I win games. Common sense says I want a big one. I haven't done these things yet in her time. She's endeavored to have us win vociferously for the sake of the word. Let it scream to the hilltops. Yes, I did time travel. Yes, I did show the world that I can beat everybody at winning these things simply by showing that I knew the answer before the answer presented itself. So then what does that mean? Does that mean I cheated? Let me tell you why. If you happen to lose a game and then shout back to your younger self the real numbers to the game, but you know that you lost, and your younger self happens to catch the numbers and say, what if I'll just try that? Here's what happens. First of all, there is an infinite amount of causality choices, infinite possibilities. There is no such thing as one timeline. I can promise you that. This motherfucker here knows. Because I want comments. I want them to call me bullshitter. I want you to call me a liar. I want you to call me a fucking flake crazy bitch. Because I'm going to show you why you're wrong. And I'm going to laugh at your ass when I'm the one flying in a G6, etc. My home in the sky, Om Avis, for the sake of my youth. Because she doesn't know the name of her airplane yet. I have several videos that I keep unlisted until the time is most correct. Until this youth has been told through the best way, aka world peace, family perfectly set in most prosperous dignity, despite my most vociferous criminal past, spanning that of 2 millennia. Dare we say that criminal justice system? They don't get it yet. They'll get it. The only laws that I break are those that God set down for us all. Excuse me. Let's not go there. Let me tell you something. If you lose that video, if you lose that lottery game, and then you shout back to your youthful youthful self, hey, play 15 instead of 14. And for some dumb reason, she decides, or he in your case, perhaps, bubbles in at 15 instead of 14. But you know you didn't. Causality collapses, your memory goes boom, and I swear to God, it is not pleasant. It's not ugly, it's just what the hell happened to my brain? I can't remember. I thought I lost. That's what it feels like. Not cool. So here's what I suggest. And I'm making this public. There are possibilities. There's no such thing as a paradox. Well, Now I'm wishy-washy. Well, the past is throwing shit out based off of her experience, and the youth doesn't know that the one in the future truly understands. There is a such thing as a paradox in one dimension to one dimension, one causality to one causality. But if you cross causalities, well, of course there isn't, because that's none of my business. That's your deal, not mine. However, if you, in another causality, fuck with that one, your causalities collapsing on each other and you have the same timeline. You don't want to do that. So I'm literally enlisting my future descendants at down the line. How much money do you want? Amen. It's not illegal. We don't have time travel laws in my years. If we do, I challenge you to come to my house and tell me otherwise. They're not here. Okay, well then I tell you what. I am going to give myself the lottery numbers through blessed ones, and we're going to share prosperity. Or I'm crazy. I'm laughing for a good reason. I can't tell you yet. But I kind of already did, didn't I? So here's what I tell you. Don't give up on time travel. Don't give up on that. There are many reasons to believe in that. In your year, 2021, you already are aware of quantum entanglement. That is time travel of information, yeah. You flip one particle over here, and it goes faster than the speed of light to the other satellite or whatever, and it flips too. It did it faster than light could do it. You'd send a light pulse up there, and it would take whatever nth of a second. Well, the other thing already flipped. You could send a Morse code system. I sent this to the NSA via Instagram. I sent multiple things. I even laced that message with heroin, nuclear, because I was so sure that these motherfuckers listened to our phone calls, right? So I tried the 333 thing where you say fentanyl and heroin and nuclear to get their attention, because I wanted to say terrorist and Al-Qaeda and other fun things that would get their attention, because I wanted them to read what I said to them. Instagram, NSA, tighten up. I know you guys are old, but man, dude, you guys got to get with the system. I literally sent them an idea for how to read to the future. So we would literally be able to Morse code, which is how modems work. That's Morse, believe it or not. Telegram style. That's how old-fashioned it is. So I suggest you actually take a look at your Instagram messages. I've sent you a shit ton, NSA and NASA. Meanwhile, I'll just parade here on YouTube and sell all my fucking secrets and give away my Nobel Prizes to those who actually give a shit enough to give my experiments a try. Namely, a glassed over radio so you can listen to the 10 to the 8s shortwave radio. Using a fiber optic readout, of course, for the sake of darkness. Find that metal, guys. I challenge you to use silver. Tellurium also works. And then whatever the apuesta de tellurium, I don't know. Oh shit, I do. Alright, anyway. The radio is gonna give me a Nobel Prize. You all have heard it first from this fucking weirdo. I'm not wrong. I've been waiting. Laugh at me all you want because I wear pink on my channel. Because I call myself Angel. All love. That's what... We'll catch up. I challenge you to actually think outside the box. Suppose we suppose. Cheers.